established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
Oh! Where did that come from? That was beautiful.
Oh, my goodness. Fella's going to hurt somebody with a dunk like that. Probably will hurt himself.
Oh, there's too much fun to be had.
And he's having it. That had to be fun.
Shots good by Butler.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Knicks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And 3, throws it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, nothing you can finish like this one.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
The Knicks with the lead. Jacks up a 3. That one goes. Count. Freak's got 34.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Nancy's checked in for New York. Chicago also making some changes. Biombo is checked in for Karl Stein, and it's KJ McDaniels in for Jimmy Butler. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes. Into the second half now. Feeds it to Rose. Bulls moving the ball around. And that one's good by Gay.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
New York leading by 3. A follow outside. That's to Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Baker. No good. Rose with some nice D. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
A temporary lapse.
So it's Chicago now. Butler. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Knicks lead by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Finals as we get things started once again. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. J.J. Barea is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Karl Stein. Then there's Grant, and it's Thompson in at the 4 slot. Barea with it, now guarded by Aflalo. Here's the screen. with the floater. And so he draws the foul on the shot, sends it to the line to shoot two. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points. Boy, their struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt them. You just cannot afford to miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you.
Freak with it. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Freak's got 14 points now in the second half. Bulls trail by 9. Here is Berea. He dishes it to Cauley-Stein. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
This is the story of the game, really. I mean, you can't expect to win in this league when you can't hit your free throws. I mean, that's a must. You're a pro. You got to be able to knock down your free throws.
Zinkas, he's checked in for P.J. Hairston. Chicago also making some changes. Gay comes in for Jeremy Grant, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for J.J. Barea. And the second free throw, good. New York leading by 8. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played, and that one's good. Freak.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Butler attacking. Shot is off. Excellent D there from Afflalo.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Afflalo against Butler. The screen from Thompson. Butler goes in, knocks it loose. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Oh! Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. They just go. How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
the most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
Yeah, and he pulls that one off, guys, to perfection.
Outside Butler. Back to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And just miss after miss right now.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And that one's good. Freak.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He said their plan was to run their offense through Gay. The coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense, lots of shots, and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine. Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Count the bucket. Freak's got 52 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Rose. The offensive rebound. And they double up Butler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Goes up again. Rose, that's good. And the Knicks with possession. They're on an 18-5 run here. And he hits again from deep. 3 more points from Baker. Freak's got 55.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
The screen from Thompson. And they double up Butler. Cauley-Stein kicks to Rose. He feeds it to Cauley-Stein. Here's Thompson. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
For the 3. Some solid defense from Rose. Bulls trail by 20.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Knicks.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Rose attacking. Here's Thompson. Outside Butler. Thompson, a screen on a Flalo. And they double up Butler. Kicks it to Cauley-Stein. Another shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on both. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Baker. Barea pulls it in. Lopez with the steal. The dish to Freak. And it's off the back rim. No good. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
From deep. Can't get it to go. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
A remarkable 27 points from three-point land for him. With that kind of long-range shooting, easy to understand why they came out on top. When a team has a single player accounting for 9 three-pointers, that usually makes for a successful night.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.